Every belief you have is learned from your experience, not once, but frequent experiences. And every belief you have about yourself can drive your long-term behavior or habits. Your habits is what makes up your identity. This is Self-Care Series 2. Today we'll be talking about insecurity. Insecurity is built on lack of identity, low self-esteem, or lack of confidence, feeling like you need to fix something that is not damaged. Your insecurities will be built on the beliefs you've had for a very long time. If I upload YouTube videos every Friday of the week, and I look back and see that I upload YouTube videos every Friday a week, I can say that I am a YouTuber because there is a very strong evidence that I make YouTube videos. I just want you to understand that changing your belief is a process, it's not a rush. It takes time and we have to start small. You change your identity habit by habit, bit by bit, little by little. It's a process, it's small, it's not something you can just do immediately. Most of our insecurities watch from the standards of our society or things that people expect us to look like or be like. So if what you have doesn't fall under these things, and then you are seeing that every other person is following this particular rules, or everywhere you go to is like, okay, whatever you have needs to be fixed. I used to feel insecure about my body shape because there was this time when this trend of figure 8 started, the fact that I have no perfect curves, small waist and all of that. I didn't like it and I felt like it needed change. And then I would be telling myself that I'm so ugly, why do I not have this? I had this belief then because I was constantly seeing and constantly believing that what I have is bad. Like, you just give yourself that impression that you have a bad shape with time. So all these things take time. I used to feel insecure about my acne. Yes, I had these very horrible breakouts like last year during lockdown. It was non-stop. And I was like, oh God, they made nose marks for me. I was so happy it was compulsory because I wanted to hide my face from people. That thing that's making you to feel down, that thing that's making you to feel like you're not enough or it needs fixing, you should know what it is. You should know that part of you that you don't like, that you're just like, okay, this is not what it should be. Hey, Jesus, you make me really shy now, I swear.
I'm sorry, you asked?
When I had acne, I was feeling like I was seeing everybody with a very clear skin, barely no spots, and I'm like, this my face is very horrible. And most times I'll be pushing it away that I'm not feeling insecure about this. But you just have to be aware that this is what you feel insecure about. This is something that makes you feel down, that makes you feel like you need to be fixed, that makes you feel like you're not enough or you shouldn't be in a room with a group of people, that you don't want somebody to talk about, you don't want to bring it up in front of people, you just don't want anything to do with it. Know what that thing is. You have to know your problem so you know how you can fix it. It wants to rain. So let me ask this question. How is it that you are living based on the results of every other one's opinion except yours? Most times we agree that it needs fixing. When another person says it needs fixing, you just instantly agree. You don't make researches. For instance, this body shape thing. There was a time I met this person and he was like, I love my girls thick. He made this statement to me and I felt bad about it. So with time, constantly saying that, okay, everybody is choosing this particular shape over this shape, I started to feel bad. I started to feel like, okay, my shape is not what it is not supposed to be. It was changing my opinion about myself, like making me feel unsure about myself. But after my research, knowing that what you look like is based on what your parents look like, or bloodline. So you don't expect to come out and be looking completely opposite from your family people. You feel like you are damaged because many other people are telling you are damaged, you need fixing, it needs fixing. Are you even damaged to even talk about fixing? When you do a research on some things you don't like about yourself, you get to know the theory behind it, and understanding it will make you to be more comfortable with it. This is something about me that I feel like it makes me imperfect. You just have to be comfortable with it, especially when it has to do with something you came into this world with. Nobody is choosing to be tall, nobody is choosing to be short. It's whatever your parents look like together, that's what you look like. So you can't be expecting something else. So you have to get comfortable with yourself. You have to be aware that this is what you have and this is you. And like, it is you, it's literally you. So there's no two about it. Energy flows where it goes. Like wherever you channel your energy, wherever you focus your attention on, that's where your energy will be. So if you focus yourself on something that is positive, you keep getting positive energy. When I mean your unfair advantage, what is it about you that makes you unique, that cannot be easily copied? Like, I know I have cute eyes, yes. I know I have this pointed nose, I have pink lips, I have this beautiful face. And I'm very sure that you cannot literally copy my face, yes. It's not something that you can see in the next person. For example, I can use that as my unfair advantage. Do you get something that you have at your own advantage? Everybody has that one thing, so I don't know if it's a skill, if it's anything it is that you have, you should know what it is. It is for only you. You should find out what it is. You have to grab it and always use it to your advantage. You can't have an unfair advantage and just keep it there and keep looking at your disadvantage. Be happy and admire what you would want when you see it on others. Like if this is something I like and I see it on somebody else, I have to be happy that this person has this and all of that. Like I don't have to start saying, oh my God, I'm so jealous. You have to take out that jealousy. If you protect your energy, like protect your positive energy, the people you follow on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, people you have on your WhatsApp, Snapchat, anywhere, always be very intentional about who you follow, who you let into your space, because all these things contribute to what you believe. If you constantly see somebody's feed every single day about perfection, you just feel like you need to be perfect by all means. But if you see somebody that once in a while this person shows something about imperfection, you won't feel the need to, break the bank or do something to look extraordinary. You just know that, yes, this person has these good things, and also this person is as normal as I am. Like, you get me? People like this, the Oditi, Ami Okuli, like there are many of them that, make you feel like, okay, this person also has this, even with these perfections. Like, do you get that the people you associate with, people you allow to come to you, lie with you, do anything with you, you should be very careful about them. You should protect your energy. Like, I still have dark spots, but I don't feel insecure about them. I don't wear makeup. Then I was feeling the need to cover up my because each time I look at my YouTube feed as of that time, I was subscribed to people that always like how to cover blemishes. If I see someone that's constantly telling me to cover my blemishes, with time, I'll get to see my blemishes as bad that needs to be covered, if that makes sense. People don't really care. Like, people always say anything. Like, they don't even care about your emotions. They can just come to your face. Like, many people walked up to me and tell me, your face looks bad. Like, you don't even care about my emotions. You don't want to know. You're just telling me my face looks bad, and then you go. You're not even trying to give me a solution to the problem you're telling me I have. So what's the point of telling me that if you're not going to give me a solution? Like, what am I supposed to use the information to do? And please try to give compliments, like genuine compliments. If you like what you see, you compliment the person. A compliment can go a long way. Like, when people start complimenting my eyes, I never even saw the beauty in it, but by the time 4 people told me your eyes are cute, I started to look at myself like, wow, I really have cute eyes. I didn't know. Like, these things were honest compliments. Like, you shouldn't force it. If you don't have any nice things to tell someone, please don't even say anything at all. I'm very sure the person is aware. I'm very sure the person is aware the person looks like that. You don't need to come and, rub it on the person's face without even giving a clear solution. Always have it in mind that everyone has a struggle, like everybody is going through something. So please don't come and put your own on top of somebody's head. If you see somebody and they're like, hey, look at this person's clothes or shoes, you don't even know how painful it's going to be to the person, and you're saying this thing and you don't know the struggle the person is going through, like, you make the person feel bad. Please know that people have their daily struggle and you should just be easy on them. Don't come and make life harder for them, please. We are all struggling with something. So please don't be one of my struggles. And learn to read the room. Know when to shut up, know when to get out, know when to, don't give that shit. Every time people like to form that they are blunt or they are just being honest. Sometimes we don't need that. There's a thin line between being honest and being rude. Like, you don't need to tell me that I have a flat ass. What should I use that to do? Like, seriously, what am I supposed to use the information to do? You should, want to give a positive energy. That's it. Why give me negative energy when there's positive to give? Just know that changing your identity, changing what you believe is going to take you a lot of time, and you need to calm down. You need to take your time. It's a process. It's a process. It doesn't happen overnight. It won't happen immediately after you watch this video. It's going to take time. It's going to really take time to adjust to this viewpoint of mine. I think I'll be going now because people are looking at me like they've not seen this type of person come and sit down here and make a video. See what YouTube is making me to do.